Well, well. Von Burgov's vassals are gathering, and it looks like a serious force. Sir Otto is clearly as good as his word.
Still hurts like hell. Ow! Didn't I tell you to be careful?
Sorry. I apologise.
Good to see you.
I've been...
And?
Let's do it.
New blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are.
Lord von Burgov thinks so.
Aye? Then all three of you can...
Ha ha! Who are you?
Nobody in...
That's for us to judge.
And who are you?
That's none of your concern now.
So,
You not just talk.
yeah. He's... Ah! Fuck off!
This is going nowhere. You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son.
You won't get anything out of me. So take those tongs and shove them up...
They won't fit me, but they might fit you. Should we try?
Anything. Just spare me the jokes, please.
Let's do what we came to do. Now you're going to talk, you fuck.
I'm not saying anything.
Where's that band of yours hiding? You're playing the hero here, but we already know where you rats are holed up.
You don't know shit.
You'll tell me, or
Or what?
you're gonna suffer. I'll show you how those instruments are used. You'll experience it all firsthand. And other parts.
I've seen bigger fellows than you break down and cry before Henry.
They always have a problem bidding farewell to their little cocks.
Go fuck yourselves. We have a camp in the Barkov. Is that enough? You'll never get there anyway.
I knew that. I was just seeing if you'd tell the truth.
Go to hell.
How did you manage that?
Old Nabark is a gullible fool, like you two. And stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress. We took it with one finger up our noses.
Just who are you people? I doubt you're just common bandits.
Indeed not. We actually give a shit about the fate of this land. And above all, we don't want it fucked up by sellouts like you.
Bollocks! You're nothing but you're no different than bandits. So don't try to turn your crimes into... I know quite well what you are. And I'll tell you in a
Someone must be in charge of everything. I want to know who.
Fuck off!
When I spoke with Lord Nebak, he said you call him Captain. Who's he?
I barely even know him.
Don't lie.
Truly. I just know he's got a nose for good ideas and fears nothing as a soldier. The others call him Jan.
Is there a man among you they call Istvan?
I don't remember.
Now, there's no point in denying it. We know Istvan well.
A bit too well, I'd say.
Look, I'll tell you about him, but only because he's odd anyway.
Finally, something we can agree on.
How do you mean? Odd?
He seemed lily-livered to me. A coward. He avoids combat like the devil does crosses.
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry!
Does he, or doesn't he?
I don't know about...
To hell with you. Why would some mercenary from God knows where want to kill Otto von Berghoff? It doesn't add up. Someone must be supporting him.
Your ma gives all kinds of support every night.
You still have a chance to put an end to all of this. Just tell us what you know. Well then, what's it gonna be?
I heard he's some nobleman.
What nobleman?
I don't know anymore. Jesus Christ!
I don't believe you.
Ah! Fuck you, bastard! Are you deaf? I don't know anything else about...
I think he's telling the truth,
Somebody in the region must be helping you.
I'll tell you no more.
You must tell me. You never figure anything out like this by yourself. Someone is clearly...
Go to hell!
But you will.
Go to hell!
Spit it out. Nice and fast.
If I...
The name!
Older! Sabine!
The group. That's why...
Jesus Christ!
All hell will break loose. But the people...
Gnarly.
If you tell him, their bloods will...
Von Berghoff isn't a madman. Why did you ambush us? Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck! That was you! And I'm sorry it wasn't for the last.
You slaughtered a party of...
In war, no, all of you on von Berghoff's side.
They were our friends.
You...
What?
But we're not on von Berghoff's side. Only your damn band of outlaws.
Ha!
There's no point in explaining anything to this... You murdered my people.
Ah!
You're not worth it. I think the interrogation...
We'll see what Lord von Berghoff...
Go to hell! I pray someone.
How do you feel?
Jesus, Henry! It looked like you were starting to enjoy torturing. I didn't like that much.
Well,
I know.
I reckon he told us everything we...
Yes, there's some fella called Jan in charge. They occupied Nabokov. But what he came out with in the end about that Samin being an ally... Why, for God's sake?
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it?
I hope they're innocent. But either way...
Now, there's nothing to be done.
Don't think he'll be very pleased. Either way, we should go and... He's surely already waiting. Careful.
Fully appreciate it. Pretty decent for a woman to make you sick. That's just silly superstition. Here's the money.
Careful.
Now be so kind as to run along to the bathhouse.
Do you need something, Henry?
I bring news.
Excellent. I will send for Burgrave Hashek.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out anything?
I think you'll find some of it.
Speak then.
We got confirmation of what I already told you, sir. Old Semine is in league with those bandits. And he left his wedding so he could ambush.
That madman. I will make him pay for that. And what of his father? And the people in...
Yes. I can't imagine.
Vermin. Now they shall see what happens to those who cross me.
We've confirmed the info. The bandits are holed up there. The ones who've been ambushing your...
And us.
We will take care of...
The prisoner confirmed that Istvan Toth is with them.
Ah. That man...
Precisely.
I understand you don't like him. That he's only one...
That's all we found out.
I must say... You got quite a lot out of him.
But sir,
In any event... Hashek, get your men ready.
he won't escape.
Nebakov will be...
Lord Capon, Henry. We'll meet in the late afternoon. We won't wait for laggards.
I'm sorry.
Should we ride out?
Wait! We still have to wait for Hashek. Von Bergov is taking this all a bit too serious.
Are you surprised?
Well, I'm gonna go to the stables and wait there for...
All right.
There you are. Can we get go?
I'm ready.
I'm always ready!
So mount up and we'll ride. We've got a long haul ahead of us. So to hell with unnecessary nonsense. Let's ride.
Easy. Easy.
We're going to get it.
Nice and slow. Whoa!
Henry, you and Lord Capon have already been to Semi, haven't you?
Aye. In fact, I'd say I know my way around there pretty well. Why?
It's good to know the place you're going to when there could be trouble, knowing its strengths and weaknesses. Number of men, hiding places. So, I'll be counting on you if things go wrong there.
I hope nothing goes wrong. I don't believe old Semine has joined the bandits. Can I ask you, what actually happened when they ambushed you?
You don't even want to know, boy.
I need to know. They ambushed us as well. We've got a score to settle with them too.
I meant to say, I don't want to talk about it.
Well, if you tell me, maybe we'll learn something that will help us.
I suppose you're right. Even if it is an unpleasant memory.
Trust me. I know what you're talking about.
I'll tell it to you like this, boy. I'm an old soldier. I've seen a thing or two. But this was a massacre. They ambushed us from hiding. There was a terrible explosion, smoke everywhere, and they showered us with crossbow bolts and God knows what else.
Smoke?
I don't know what kind of devilment it was, but all manner of confusion broke out among our men, and they took advantage and spared no one. They killed his lordship's field surgeon, and even a maid servant on the cart. But the worst thing is, they killed young Master Albert, Sir Otto's page. I was fond of that boy.
Sorry to hear that.
He protected Lord von Burgo with his own body like a true knight. Saved him and paid the price himself.
Not everyone has such metal.
Aye. Others would have shit themselves at his place. Only he was the son of a respectable family. And now Lord von Burgo will have to tell his father.
How did you manage to escape?
After the initial chaos, I managed to get a few men together and fight back. We had better armor, gained a bit of advantage, and they fled.
Just like that?
Aye, it was odd. It seemed once they lost the advantage of surprise, they wouldn't risk it anymore. But maybe they were going for von Burgo and his captain, and thought they were dead. Von Burgo, Captain Thomas, the page and the scribe were on the ground at that point.
Yeah, there's something to that. What about the prisoner?
We wounded him in the leg, so he was unable to flee with the others. He hid in the woods, but he didn't get far. They left him there. Didn't care about their own people.
Would you recognize any of them?
Damn right I would. They were masked. But if I see some bastard there with a cut-up leg or a scar on his face, it's clear they were in on it. And then there'll be hell to pay in Semine.
An eye for an eye.
A tooth for a tooth, exactly. And I intend to teach them that nicely.
They showed us no mercy at Rock Tower Pond either. One more thing, Burgrave. Their commander. Was he a big man in armor with a mace?
Aye, a mace. And he was damn good with it. That villain is no ordinary bandit, I'll tell you.
So we had the honor of encountering the same band. And did you see another fella there? Black armor, expensive ornate sword.
I don't think so. But if he's with them, we'll get him. Fear not, lad.
There was his captain. Robard was his name. Good man. He said justice and it...
Open the gates for Lord Burgoff's emissaries! It's about time you also let us in.
Welcome, Hashek. To what do I owe this, somewhat late visit, gentlemen?
Such a hearty welcome. Surely you wouldn't be angry at the Burgrave of Trotsky for merely passing by.
Certainly not. Be my guests.
Just passing by, eh? I don't suppose it's lodgings for the night you're after, gents.
You're right about that. You can stuff your lodgings. I'm interested in that youngster of yours. Where's Older? Are you hiding him?
What do you mean, Hashek?
Don't play games with me. We know everything. He helped ambush Lord von Burgo's company. So where is he?
My Older? But that's...
That's a serious accusation, Hashek. Unless you've got evidence, I'd advise you and your old company to ride back to Trusky on the double. You two, what's the meaning of this?
Hashek is speaking the truth, sir. We know your son is in league with the bandits, and that he's behind the ambush of Lord von Berghoff.
And not just Lord von Berghoff.
Yeah, you're mistaken, gentlemen. He was getting married when it happened.
And disappeared from the wedding. Long enough before the attack.
But he...
Hand him over to us.
We're not handing anyone over. Where's your evidence?
We have a witness who confirmed that Older was mixed up in the ambush. Lord Semin, if you know anything...
I'm telling you, he had nothing to do with it.
Come now. Do you expect us to believe that?
My God, he may be hot-headed, but he never killed anyone.
Sir, no.
He's my only son, Hashek. I'll tell you where you can find that damned band. But don't take my Older from me.
Where the fuck do you think we are? In some market where you can bargain with me? Your son helped murder my people. And you expect me to let him go? Hand him over, or this place will be reduced to ashes.
You better listen to him, Lord Semin. This is a serious matter.
Do you not understand me? If you had a son, you wouldn't hand him over to the executioner either.
Keep resisting me, and I can promise he'll never make it to the executioner.
If you try anything, Hashek, I swear.
Shut your mouth, Gnarly. Everyone who's with those bandits is a vile traitor. And everyone helping them as well.
Hashek, don't overdo it. Older deserves a fair trial, not a blood feud on his entire family.
That's true. Maybe they didn't even know about it.
You surely don't believe them, do you? Ha! I'm going to burn down this nest of vipers. And if anyone tries to stop me, I'll make no distinction between you and them. Well then, which side are you on?
Nothing is going to be burned down.
That's not what Lord von Berghoff wanted of you, Hashek.
You won't tell me what. I'll have my revenge on these...
Enough talk! Guards!
To arms! Hammer them!
Traitors! Kill those traitors! You
I knew you couldn't be trusted. Show what you're made of! You're in it with Older, too! Hey!
That's it! He's done!
You monsters!
Blood flowing! What the fuck? Von Berghoff will hang us for this! All of us!
There...
Christ. Such carnage. Von Berghoff did this.
His right hand.
Von Berghoff didn't want anything like...
He was taking revenge for the ambush.
If you'd listened to me, I told you to...
It doesn't matter anymore who told who. That was yesterday's shit! Now it's all...
Von Berghoff will be expecting Hashek to...
Exactly! And when he finds out what...
What are we going...
First, I have a few questions.
All right.
Why did you join...
Because von Berghoff is a traitor.
Your father is his vassal! Didn't it occur to you? Besides... And
If I'd known, I'd never have consented to such a...
Because your spine is so bent from old age that you can't even... Those bandits, as you call them, are the only people in this domain with the courage to stand against injustice. But it seems that means nothing.
Enough! Have a little humility.
I'd rather live in squalor than in a golden cage as von Berghoff's rat.
Who are they?
Good checks. for the most part.
They're common murderers.
No one who tries to strike bargains with von Berg.
Now you've gone to...
This is a war. As long as that criminal sits in Trotsky.
There's no peace because of that very band of yours. The one you even left your own...
But we almost had...
My God!
Does the...
Why do you...
Because I have a feeling you must have come across...
Aye. I know the name.
He's a traitor.
Traitor or not, we can use every man... But he's a foreigner.
What will...
Von Bergov already knows the outlaws are based in Nebakov.
If we're lucky, and he believes what Henry and I tell him, hopefully he'll only take out his wrath.
Meanwhile...
And leave them to their fate.
Older, look around you. If he wants, von Bergov will raise every castle for...
When does von Bergov want to attack Nabokov?
Only he knows for now.
And don't even think about warning them.
If we're to save ourselves...
What do you...
It might sound mad, but...
I think I know where this is.
We must do the same.
Are you mad?
Oh, Henry's right. It's the only...
Do you have anywhere to...
Yes?
Be sure to go as far as possible. We'll give you until morning.
The two of us will go back to Trotsky now. And put on the best charade.
And not a word to anyone about...
Farewell.
We should ride back. Report this to von Bergel.
We're back from...
About time. We will talk about...
Sir, with...
I hope you burst...
Well, things went wrong.
What?
Hashek is... dead.
Dead?
It grieves me, sir. But none of them survived.
How did it happen?
It turns out Alder was working with the bandits.
That...
Lord Samin didn't want to turn over his son. Hashek and his men fought valiantly, I must say.
And what happened then?
At first not, sir. It was all... We wanted to arrest him, but he fought like a wounded animal.
I still don't understand.
Well, up till then, everything went smoothly, if you could say that. But then, the rest of the Samin garrison suddenly Hashek. Never in my life have I seen anyone fight. In the end, the fortress...
I hope the flames could be seen all the way to Nebakov. That will be all for now. I will speak with the Chamberlain about the steps we shall... I will announce my plan to all my vassals and allies at the evening feast. I will...
Certainly. Come for me in the evening.
Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse. The Chamberlain said you...
Of course I do. I keep finding hair in my food. Someone hides my spices, my soup.
Oh, that sounds...
It's about... Do you have any idea how scared people... Oh, but nobody tells...
Where should I start looking?
They must be coming from the other side of the castle.
All right. I heard I'm supposed...
But you have to douse the ground in front of the fireplace they're coming from. That creates a boundary.
All right.
That's hard to describe. Anyway, there are 5 such fireplaces on the crone side. Together they form the shape of a 5-pointed...
Don't worry. Hopefully I won't...
If I were you, I'd do it during the night.
The devil...
And the old hag rushes in where the devil... The sooner you get rid of them... Farewell. And take a bath, for goodness sake. You look awful.
You have a kind master.
I haven't seen you here before.
It's my first time. That's...
What'll it be?
I'd like to...
X.
I'm glad...
X. Phew. I always get hungry after a fuck like that. I'll go and find something to eat.
That should do it.
What are you doing? Oh, it's just water.
They won't be getting past this. That should do it. That should do it.
Nice out today.
What are you roaming around here for?
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch.
You'd better believe it. What is it? Did you drop something?
I apologize.
Are you 5 years old? Stop that.
Huh? I must be mad.
Someone knocked me out.
It happens!
Who did
Just
it?
watch where you're going next time.
A little more here.
You shouldn't be out here alone like this. Awful things have been happening here.
I don't think so, sir. I tried my best. Well done.
The Chamberlain said you know something about the...
Those last summer we only heard them scrap, but they got up. They're leaving charred marks on my wooden spoons. Throw it.
Don't worry.
My eyes and ears aren't what they used to be, but I see on the lookout. That's how the demons
All right.
They're coming from the other side of
Manya?
And
Let me guess.
You have to find. Be careful to sprinkle within, and every third drop.
I'll take... I hope I can...
And one, but most of all.
I came to tell you I've...
Will he come and pick?
He won't need it anymore.
My God! Demon?
No.
How sad.
That should do it.
What was that murmur?
I came to...
Oh, thank God. I didn't want to start making Pike aspect while those monsters... did you...
All black as coal, like when you burn...
Oh, shush. Thanks for taking care of it. Hope... Take care, then.
That should do it. Don't show yourself here again. That should do it. I've sinned, Father.
Your reputation. Get on the path of repentance.
I want to repent.
Outside Troskovitz, there is a small chapel. That's where you should look for redemption.
What penance do you give me?
Say the Lord's Prayer until this evil leaves you.
Well...
Repent.
I heard the cat. Did they bother?
They did indeed. A few days ago, I was in the chapel. Fuck, swear.
My God.
I laughed. Would you not rather renounce without hesitation? Better to rule hell than to be. And then he disappeared, veiled in a terrible foul.
But anyway, like I said, if they dare try that even...
I'm glad you have faith in the Lord. Now take up your task. May the Lord...
What are you roaming around here for?
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch.
You'd better believe it.
You're not permitted to be here. I do have to take care of something here first. What do you expect me to find there anyway?
Easy now. I surrender.
You can't say you'll pay up.
How dare you have any idea?
Oh, I apologize. We could have prevented this.
Stay close to the others. It's not safe here.
Keep close to the others. It's not safe here.
I'm in no mood for nonsense. So no messing about. Got it?
Ah, don't worry. I'm a saint.
You better be.
Excuse me.
Come here!
What? You didn't actually do it, did you?
Laugh all you like, but if I told you they gave... What are you doing here?
Here, Matt. Search. Free.
Stay close to the others. It's not safe here.
Don't show yourself here again.